Alright guys, we're having this new thing coming in, so it's kind of about a candidate type thing. It's like a presidency, so it's kind of like, running for United States president. So it means that we're going to have 4 candidates that are going to be running for the president of the Robux Club. And there's going to be, with those 4 candidates of the Robux Club, everybody would have, the last 2 winners would pick vice presidents to have them run behind them to help them with the group and help them do stuff with the group. And you guys will be getting paid, but not as much. I'm trying to say it depends on the work you do. It depends on the amount of Robux you bring in, and the amount of activity you bring in, the amount of, everything. I mean, like if I see things growing up and stuff like, growing, you guys will be rewarded. Only the president and vice president will be paid at this time. And the president and vice president could choose if they want to pay the workers. It depends, but we don't pay people over. If you're not an interviewer, interviewer plus you get paid, but it's not much. I'm trying to say it could be 2 Robux a week. It just depends. It depends on how the president and vice president is doing. So okay, I'm gonna go back to the presidency thing. So that means, say you're running for president of the Robux Club, right? There's four people, right? And then with those 4 people, there will be 2 nominees, like United States. There'll be 2 nominees. So it means once you hit those nominees, you have to pick yourself a vice president. It'll be a friend, someone that you think that will help you, bring yourself far into the Robux Club. And then we're going to have a rank called retired. After you retire, then you will go into that rank. 6 months, the terms are only 6 months. But then we'll have another debate thing. So it means that means you and the vice president have to go again. And then we're going to have only one other person coming. So it means not 1 person, I meant 2 people. So it means instead of being 4, it's going to be 3 people. So that means after those 6 months, you're going to have 3 people. So there's going to be the president and the vice president. And then there's going to be 2 other people that want to run for president. Even if the vice president wants to run for president, he can. If he loses, he can still be vice president. So when that happens, we want you guys to bring in a lot of stuff, like help us out and stuff like that. If we could, if you get far and we see how you're doing, then you can probably get yourself a high rank in the group after you retire. So you won't have to be in the retired rank, you could be in another rank, But if you just want to, retire and just not do anything with the group, like you want to come there and there, you could be in the retired rank and you don't have to work. And you'll be collecting not a big check, but you'll be collecting 5 Robux every week. It's not a lot, but it depends. If you're bringing in, say, 1,000 Robux a week, you'll probably be, collecting 50 Robux a week after you retire. It just all depends. So it means after, and the thing with the pension and stuff like that we get every month, every week, it depends, because then once we have the new president and vice president in office, and then after the 6 months terms are up, then you stop getting paid. So I mean 6 months you get paid just for doing nothing. And then for the new presidents that get in office and they get out of office, they get paid for 6 months, the vice president and the president. So the president will probably be paying 50 Robux a week, just depending on what we're making, and then the vice president will be making 25 Robux a week. But you gotta be bringing in. If you're not bringing in nothing, it can lower your thing from when you retire. So if you want to figure out any more about this, anything new, anything more, just please message me, KABLOXXER, I'm KABLOXXER, or ExoRealms about anything, if you're not understanding anything, please just message me, KABLOXXER, or ExoRealms. So thank you guys. I hope you guys are happy about this, and we could start getting this group up.